Sabbath or Shabbat means to cease. It's the root word for rest. And God is saying, look, I know you guys just came out of Egypt, but you are in my hands. Taking a moment to appreciate the work that was just done. Be present. Rest with God and each other in what has been accomplished. To do is what God did when He created the universe. He created it and rested. And what was It's rest to be present in silence and prayer. However it looks, and we're getting there, that's different. But Sabbath, holy, different, set apart from the rest of the week. You know, just got out of Egypt, where you were 4 days a week, but in my hands, you will join me in the ways I have established work and rest. We work for 6 days. It's a beautiful thing. And we rest. To remind us that we are not slaves to work. One of my professors had, in her book, had said, look, the Sabbath rest is an invitation to celebrate freedom from slavery. That's what it was for the Israelites. It was a day to celebrate freedom from slavery, the years they had had for the last 400 years. I've heard people say, if I don't keep busy, I will go crazy. For their family, the things that they want, you know, that vacation that they've been saving up for their kids' schooling or hobbies, but we get stuck focusing on what we don't have rather than what we do have. And we're left thinking, we can't stop. If we do, who will provide? When we see the significance of Sabbath, that helps us remember that God runs the universe, and we don't. In which we experience that we are beloved. We see God gave the Sabbath to rest with Him. Through the pictures of creation, work, and rest. And through slavery and freedom from slavery. Sabbath helps fight against the idolatry of busyness. Sabbath rest with God is not just about the Old Testament, because God did say it was a long-lasting, permanent covenant with us. But the disciples still partook of the Sabbath between. I'd say Sabbath is a very important gift God has blessed us with. But please keep in mind, Sabbath is not legalistic. Freedom from the burdens of the law religious leaders put into place. And then Jesus said, look, guys, you have this backwards. This Sabbath was made for man. She goes on to say, the Sabbath is a day to lay down the tools of your daily work, paid or unpaid, and to rejoice in the way God has ordered the universe. Enjoy the good gifts God has given us and receive God's love. I'm going to say that one more time. To be present in the presence of our omnipresent God. It's what spiritual disciplines are. It's being able to create an intentional space and time with God.